I better turn that radio down. Turn down the tunes, man. Get caught rewarded. Alright, so I'm going to plop that down now. At least get that corner there. I figure out how I'm going to get that to sit down. Hello, 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 hello. Well, I love the rainy nights, but I love the rainy nights. Come and go, come and go, come and go. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I love the rainy nights. Well, I love the rainy nights. Come on, give it to me. Well, I love the rainy nights. Okay, now maybe I can just slide that itch up in there like that. So we'll go with 70 inches. 70 inches on the itch. Maybe get 2 out of that one, possibly. What's going on? So 70 right there. Well, I love the rainy nights. Well, I love the rainy nights. Well, I love the rainy nights. Hello, everybody. I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to get in here and let them know what we're going to be doing this evening. Know what we're going to be doing this evening. Nobody wants to stick around, but that's okay. Okay if you don't want to stick around. See, gosh darn it, dude. Figure out how to get that to stay down. One over winning night. Hello, hello, hello. Are y'all going to stick around? Everybody's coming and going. Probably because we did this all day yesterday, but I was just wanting to say, hello, Melinda. Well, I'm not going to stay on for as long as we did yesterday, but and just wanted to say for tonight at the concert, I am going to do a live, but I'm going to do it on TikTok. So I don't know if you got a TikTok account. If you don't, go ahead and make one and look me up. Because on TikTok, they don't mess with you as far as copyright music and stuff. So I'm just going to run it on TikTok. Hello, Rebecca. Message retracted. But I'm honestly about finished here as far as I can go. Anyway. Oh. It's okay. That is okay. I've already had probably 20 people come in and leave. Probably bored everybody to death all day yesterday. But we did live yesterday for like 4.5 hours total. So I was just kind of hoping to get some people on here and explain to them what we're going to do tonight. Me and Sammy and my mom, TNT Adventures, my sister, my brother-in-law, we're all going to Winter Jam 2024 in Tulsa, and it's a Christian concert. I'm going to be hello. We actually had quite a few people in here yesterday. The second live I did, we had at least 10 the whole time, 10, 15 people. But we're going to that concert tonight, Crowder, and what was that other girl's name? Casey. I pray for your healing. Circumstances would change. That girl. She's going to be there. And then there's going to be a couple other good Christian bands. But I was going to do a live of the concert on YouTube, but me and my mom, we talked about it, and it's probably not a good idea because they do copyright you for music. Excuse me. And I don't want to take a chance of getting a strike or anything to where it messes up my YouTube. So I'm going to do it on TikTok. So if you've got a TikTok, look me up on TikTok. Child_of_God_83. Child of God 83 is my TikTok. And my screen name on there is David Lee. But if y'all want to hang out with us tonight on TikTok, go over there and hang out. No, I don't either, but may do it just fine enough to what y'all. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it will on YouTube. I mean, and I'm not monetized anyways, so it really don't matter. And that's kind of the attitude I had about it at first. But we are starting to get very close to being monetized. So I don't want to do nothing. YouTube is kind of sticky with their rules and stuff. They come up with new things all the time. And with my luck, right, something would happen. And for some reason, they'd like strike me or whatever. And it might mess with me being able to get monetized whenever we get there. So I don't want to take that chance. Hey, Care Bear. She's going to be with me tonight. That's my sister. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go live on TikTok because TikTok, they don't mess with music. The music you have on your lives like YouTube does. That's the only thing. I'm excited too. The only thing with TikTok that what will mess with you is driving. If you're driving while you're doing a live, they will flag you. And if you have an underage kid. We were going to go practice baseball a couple weeks ago, me and Bennett. And we were doing it on TikTok Live. And on our way over there, he was sitting in the back seat. I told him, I said, go ahead and get my live started on TikTok. And we was literally 5 minutes from the baseball field. And within that 5 minutes of him turning on my TikTok live and having it on him, they flagged me. And because you have to be 18 in order to do TikTok live. So it flagged me, but all it did was restrict me for like 15 minutes. I had to wait 15 minutes before I could go live again. So, but like I said, I'm not too worried about anything messing up on my TikTok because just not as concerned with it like I am with YouTube. I just like to have fun on the TikTok. Well, I mean, and YouTube too, but you understand what I'm saying. Oh, I love the rainy nights. And I got this corner right here that doesn't want to sit all the way down. I don't know how I'm going to get that to happen. Oh, I love the rainy nights. Oh, I love the rainy nights. Why does it not want to sit down? It's because it's got a bow in it. Huh. Ooh, wait, I kind of got an idea. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Let's test something out here. Hey, it held it down a little bit. Get that to angle just a little bit more. Shoot. Still pushing it up. That one was laying down. I don't know why it's not now. Stupid thing. Just a little bit. I don't know if I could just probably run some caulking through there. But that end, that hole, I accidentally put a hole when I was demoing this sheetrock out yesterday. It broke a little piece into the hallway where I'm not trying to mess with. But it's actually playing out in my favor because now I can reach through that hole and screw that corner down. So I was upset about it yesterday and it's helping me out today. Well, the evil one meant for bad, the good one's meant for good. Right? There's a testimony in everything. Ooh, easy. Come on, dude. Did I just poke a hole in it? I sure did. What a goob. Too far over. What the heck, man? Not screwing nothing. Come on. I'm gonna get this and I'll be back in here. I promise. love the rainy night. I love the rainy night. Look at there. It worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. Hello, Betty. Yes, I am so excited for tonight. Have been for a month. All right, guys. All I really got to do is clean up now because now Dad's got to get the rest of the stuff. Yeah, look that up, Care Bear, and figure out for sure how it's spelt out, and put it on there for me if you don't mind. The Child of God 83, but it has underscores. I can't remember how it's spelled out exactly. Thank you, Care Bear. All right, now we can just start cleaning up and be done. What time is it? Oh, and get this. So I came out here this morning and worked for about an hour and a half. And then I went and had lunch with Sammy. And then I got back out here probably 12:30, 12:45. Went and grabbed my fishing pole. I was like, heck with it. I went down there, caught 2 bass. With no camera and no proof. Of course, right? Of course. Of course. A horse, of course. There you go. That's it. That's my TikTok right there, guys. If you want to hang out with us live tonight at the concert, go to my TikTok tonight. And we'll be going live about 6:30-ish. 6 o'clock, 6:30. Between 6 and 7. We'll definitely be on live before 7 o'clock. All right, y'all. I'm going to clean up and get this stuff cleaned up. I'm going to actually move you guys over here where you can see me just a bit better. Dang, I got it on there good. Good grief. That definitely wasn't falling off. Goodness. There we go. Bye, Care Bear. Thank you for putting that up for me. See you tonight. Oh, and if you haven't left yet, I seen that you got the top dasher of the month. That's super cool. I sure didn't get a top dasher. I don't think I dashed enough because of the car being down. I didn't catch the beginning of the month. There's a truth in your eyes, and you'll never leave me. As you can see wherever I fall, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Hold on, I grab room. I better stop singing like that, huh? I'm gonna get myself copyrighted because of my own singing. Can they do that? Will they do that if I'm singing lyrics? Will they get me? I don't know. My pops. When you leave. Okay, yeah. Okay. That was my paw. Make sure I lock everything up when I leave. Oh. Hey man, they're gonna have a whole cloud of stuff bust out of that air conditioner vent. And as you can see, it's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday too. I usually don't go on camera with just a tank top on like this. But I figured y'all wouldn't mind. Seeing all the parts of the old David. These are my scars. That's what I call them. I call all these tattoos and things, these are my scars of my past. Wouldn't change it for anything. Reminds me of who I used to be and where I came, right? I'm no matter to me. Miles from nowhere. There's no matter to me. So I love being over at my dad's. The bonus mode, there's always some good old 99.5 old classic country playing. Which reminds me of my dad. But the artist that reminds me of my dad the most is like Hank Sr., Conway Twitty, Merle Haggard. The old whiny good country, the beginning of good country. I feel like real true blue country kind of died after the 90s. Yep, more like what I survived. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Just a good reminder. I've had people ask me before if I'd ever considered getting lasering them off. Nah, I'll keep them, man. I don't regret them. I have no regrets. No regrets. That's who I am. Ain't that the truth? I want to be 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no other place I'd want to be. And we will have that eventually. But if I get this cleaned up quick enough, we'll go down there and throw the line in a couple times and see what happens. Like I said, I actually caught a couple bass. just before I started this afternoon. Kind of shocked me. Because it has warmed up quite a bit today, but it was really, really cold this morning. Whoa! Sorry, guys. Dang it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Betty. Sorry, guys. I bet that was a little loud, probably. Let's do it like this. Oops. Scared me. Like, what in the world was that? There we go. I'm a little better on the top of it instead of on the side of it. Surprised Mom ain't in here. She'll be with us tonight. Rocking out to Crowder. I'm so excited, you guys, to see Crowder. Crowder, one of my top most faves in the world. Contemporary. It startled me. Thought someone was banging on the door or something. Y'all like some old classic country? Like classic. Hank Sr. was the inventor of country music. And he's one of my faves. Reminds me of my daddy. My papaw, I've told you the story about my papaw. He changed in life and he ended up being a preacher. And he sung and played a guitar. So before he changed his life, he played the guitar and he wrote songs about drinking whiskey and, that lifestyle. And then after, of course, he changed his life, it was about Jesus. But he always still sang, why do I go blank every time I'm trying to tell a story? What is that Hank Williams Sr. song it's a good Christian song, the whole thing. I saw the light. Yeah, that song. I saw the light. So when I was young, hearing that song growing up, I always thought that was my papaw's song. Till I got older and realized that that's a Hank Sr. song. No, now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, that's all the night. Well, since you're going to get on TikTok for a little... Yes, it is, Melinda, absolutely. Since you're going to get on TikTok for a little bit tonight to watch our live, you ought to go to my TikTok and check out a lot of my videos. I got tons of videos on there that I've not put over on YouTube yet. Got some pretty good ones over there, I think. A lot of the best ones that I thought were the best ones I have moved over to YouTube, though. But there are a lot more that have not been pulled over. Ah, a hole in the bag in his heart. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the trash bag. Tell my mom real quick that I'm live. Okay. Alright, now let's see if I can get this big old thing in here. about crunched into nothing almost. Putting that plastic down was a very good idea. That saved a lot of time. Yeah, I didn't figure I would go live all day today like we went all day yesterday. Just doing the same thing. Not only that, I was able to, put more focus on what I was doing and just get it done quicker. I was talking quite a bit yesterday. I probably could have got this far yesterday, honestly. But I did tell my dad that I wasn't rushing it. I was going to just take my time and do it. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. I don't answer numbers I don't know. I don't know how y'all do with that kind of stuff, but if they need to talk bad enough, they'll message me and tell me who it is. It said CSR. And that customer service representative? Probably a scam artist. You never know these days. You can't trust what you get in the mail. You can't trust who's calling you on the phone. These days are just so crazy. I've gotten things in the mail that seemed very, very legitimate. Looking like they came from like attorneys. Yeah. And I got this letter in the mail and it looked legitimately from an attorney's office and saying that I owed like $300, this was like 2 years ago, said I owned like $300 something, or they were going to put a warrant out for me or suspend my driver's license or something like that, which seemed really strange to me. And it said that I owed money to a little city that's like a couple of towns away from us. And I have no affiliation with that town at all. Never have. And don't still today. So me and Sammy just kind of, it didn't make no sense. We couldn't figure nothing out on it. And we couldn't get no answer on anything. So we came to the conclusion that it was a scam. I wish mine would pop up scam like that. Suspected scam. Mine don't do that. But I usually know it'll be some far off state, like Illinois or something weird like that. It's weird. Just don't know in these days. These days are weird. Living some crazy days. Look at it, it's just Betty, Melinda, and me today. And that's perfectly okay. Melinda don't miss a second of my videos. Love it. But we've got a handful. Betty, she's around quite a bit. Okay, I think we're to a good stopping point here, and then we gotta go out and clean the shop up a little bit. And I'm going to go throw a line a little bit before we leave. See if maybe I can hook into another fish while I got the camera on. It wasn't surprising when I caught 2 fish back to back and had no camera on. That's okay though, because it felt good and I really didn't have time to. Oh yeah, it's okay. I understand. You're here quite a bit. You're one of our few faithfuls. We got a few faithfuls. You, Melinda, Jan, usually Tish and Pooch, but I know they're pretty busy. We got several. James Hall, he's usually around. He could be working though. Could be out on the road. Like I said, we had a bunch of people in here yesterday. Well, not a bunch, but for us, especially for just a pop-up live. And everybody stayed the entire, like, over 2 hours. We had almost at least 10 people in here the whole time. I think I got, by the end of that live, I had 16 hours and 25 minutes of watch time. 16 hours and a quarter off of one live. And then I think we got close to 12 or 13 on the first one. So I got a little over 30 hours of watch time just yesterday. Dennis, what's going on? No, I had to redoing some water hole or spots on my dad's ceiling in his laundry room. I did most of it yesterday. I did it live the whole time. We went live for quite a bit yesterday. But I just came back today and finished putting it up. And he's going to go get some mud and tape later. And I'm going to come back and mud and tape it. And then we'll spackle it and blend it all in. So it looks kind of rough right now because we used old sheetrock. So this is the sheetrock that used to be in Miracle's room. Whenever my sister lived with us, I put a temporary wall up in the middle of Sissy's room and divided it into 2 bedrooms so Kara could have a room and Sis have a room. And whenever I took that wall down after my sister left, I gave it to my dad. So that's why that's gray. But once we get done and I get those edges mud and taped and then get a spackle gun and it'll all blend in. You won't be able to say, hey Karen, hello! Hello, hello. Okay. So, put the broom up. Be right back, y'all. Like I was telling them, now all I gotta do is go clean up my little mess in the shop out here, and we'll go throw a line in. Rebecca, touch fire on. And for y'all that didn't hear what I was saying earlier when I came out here about 12:30, so I've probably done a good 12 hours, or if not more, of fishing. Live fishing, and have quite literally done hardly any good. I think I've caught maybe 4 fish out of 10 plus hours of live video. Went out there yesterday and threw around for a little bit, nothing. But I didn't stay out there very long. And then today I got out here after going and having lunch with Sammy. Came back out here, didn't turn on a camera, nothing. Just went out there, took my pole. I was going to cast a couple times before I came and finished this. Got out there and hit 2 largemouth back to back in like 5 minutes. Of course. That's what I was just laughing when I was out there. Like, you're funny, Lord. Got a sense of humor. Come out of here. Dun, 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 dun. And also, for everybody that didn't hear me in the beginning, we got more people in here now. Tonight, we are going... Sorry, Melinda, you keep having to hear me repeat the same thing. Tonight, me, Sammy, my sister... Yeah, stories, huh? That's right. I have no proof of it except for word of mouth. Sammy, me, Mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, we are going to Winter Jam 2024 tonight. It's a Christian concert with a whole bunch of different Christian bands, and Crowder is going to be there. This Christian rap guy, Lecrae, which I don't listen to a whole lot of, but it is good. I do every once in a while, like when I have my stereo system in my car. But it's good. It's good, godly music. And then Lacey Nicole sings that song. I just sang it earlier. Man, I have brain farts like crazy when I'm trying to think of stuff on these videos. Can't remember. It's good though. In Jesus' Name is the name of the song. In Jesus' Name. Where she's like praying. I prayed the name of Jesus over you. It's really good. I know you'd know it if you heard it. Katie Nicole. There you go, Christy. Hello, Christy. But yeah, she's going to be there too. So, I was going to go live with my YouTube tonight when we went, but me and Mom were talking about it. Hello, Joe. Prayers and blessings to you, brother. Well, I was going to go live on YouTube, but I don't want to mess it up because they like to copyright you with music and all that good stuff. And we're getting pretty close to being able to maybe start monetizing our stuff. So I don't want to mess nothing up. I don't want to get red flagged and get kicked off or something crazy. Because you know how YouTube is. They're sticky. You don't know what's going to happen. So I don't want to take chances there. So I have a TikTok page. And in the comments at the beginning, my sister put my TikTok name on there. So if you've got a TikTok, if you don't have a TikTok, go ahead and make one real quick and just hang out with us tonight. And then just delete it out whenever it's over. But we're going to go live tonight on my TikTok. Child of God 83 is the name. My screen name is David Lee. It's got an American flag and a cross at the end of my name. But yeah, come hang out with us tonight. Sometime between 6 and 7, I'll be going live on my TikTok. So, it'll be fun. Because TikTok don't mess with you with music for whatever reason. There's a lot of TikTok lives that Christians do. There's so much good Christian stuff on TikTok. And there's a lot of lives that people do, and they just do worship. They just have like a karaoke machine, and they're playing good contemporary Christian music and just worshiping, doing worship lives, which is so much fun. I've thought about doing that myself with me and Sammy. I can't sing right now though. My voice is going out, which bugs me to death because of the concert tonight, but I've been worshiping too much throughout this week. And now my voice is hoarse because of it. So it's my fault. Keys. Got 9 peeps hanging out. What's going on, everybody? I'm just going to go ahead and leave my drill and stuff like that right here. That is. It absolutely is. It is, but I don't recommend doing it whenever you're about to go see Crowder in concert. Because now I'm not, well, I mean, I'm going to be able to sing, but people around me are probably going to be like, And I feel like I can sing pretty good when I do have my voice. That's why I'm a little aggravated about it. Because I want my good voice during the concert, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll be too loud to hear anybody singing anyway. But I am just so ready. We've done this a few years before, the same concert, and there is just nothing like being in a huge stadium or auditorium watching a concert with literally we doing it. Yeah, exactly. But standing in a stadium with a Christian concert with thousands of people worshiping God all at once, it is incredible. Incredible. The presence of the Holy Spirit is just awesome. Which, I mean, I understand you get that, but I'm just saying, obviously when you got thousands of people worshiping at the same time, there's just something really amazing about it. Tea with honey, and then it sometimes helps the voice. Yes, I know. My papa was a singer, and he always kept one of those little lemon juice things in the fridge all the time. And I used to ask him when I was a kid why he had that, and he would sip on it, and that's what he said for his voice. Joy from the wisdom to the Lord, exactly. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. No more gathered together. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Like right now, the presence of the Spirit is here as we speak. As we speak, as we hang, and even mention His name at all. You are exactly right. It's lovely. And that's just with 2 or more people. Imagine 1,000 people. 1,000 plus people. Get the Holy Spirit really rocking out with you. Right? I just love it. And I was always a big concert person when growing up in my teens and in my early 20s. Loved going to concerts, but back then it was like rock and roll, stuff like that. But I've seen a whole bunch of old 90s alternative rock bands. And I was pretty proud of that back in the day. Which it's still cool to be able to say a big difference. Okay. Okay, let's get down here and do a little fishing before my battery tries to do it. I'm going to strap on my little strap, my phone holder. It's such a beautiful day. I've been to pass and so much. Yes, they are absolutely so much fun. So much fun. We'll go throw the line a few times and then I'll probably go ahead and cut the live off. But like I said, y'all, look in the beginning of the comments of this live right here. My sister put exactly what my channel name is for TikTok. If you guys want to hang out with me tonight while we praise the Lord, come on with us. I'm gonna go ahead and put this hoodie on though. That wind's a little bit nippy. And not too appropriate. I'm about half naked. My hair's a mess. I've been growing my hair out for the past couple years. I just ain't been cutting it a whole lot, and my hair is like down to my shoulders almost. But y'all will never see me with my hair down. my flip around at? Well, where's the... Oh, it's behind my mom. Got a phone call and got knocked off again. Oh, dang it. It's okay. Alright, I don't have a whole lot on my battery left, but let's go see if we can snag a fish. I'm not even going to grab my gear. I'm just going to grab my pole and what I got on here. Let's see if we can hook into one like I did earlier. Get a fish for y'all. I promise you I did. I caught 2 just about an hour ago. Standing right on this dock. Pulled them right off of that cove over there. My younger friend from church was talking about a big concert she used to go to in Oklahoma. Probably the same. It probably is. They've been doing this for a long time. And it's very big. It's at the BOK Center. You know, the place where usually if you're going to a secular concert at that arena, you're paying no less than probably $175 for the cheapest ticket. This one is $15. Come on, fish, give me some. Oh, see? Got a bite. I had one hit it. Sure did. Oh, he was chasing it. I seen him behind it, guys. I shouldn't have yanked it like that. He was really chasing it. See if we can get him chasing it. Why they're biting today? Come on, don't do that. He was right up behind it because I thought I had him on the hook, but he was following right behind it. That was my own dummy fault. I shouldn't have yanked it out of the water like that. Oh. He probably popped out of the water and seen me. No dookie. Doing? He's tapping on it. That kind of looked like something was behind it again. They're eating. They seem to be. Come on. What is going on here? Gracious. There we go. Well, that wind is a little bit chilly. It wasn't blowing so hard earlier. Come on. Give me a fish while I'm on video. Come on, eat it. Quit nibbling at it. That's exactly where I caught them earlier. It's right off that. There's like a bed of them or something right in there. happened there? My flipped. My flipper flipped. Sunny between 53 and partly sunny. That's probably about, I mean, it's fully sunny here today. As you can see, there's hardly a cloud in the sky. It was really cloudy this morning, and it was really cloudy yesterday. But I'd say we're probably in the mid 50s, maybe a bit more than, maybe a little up on top of the 50s, probably. And if for some reason I lose you guys, that means my phone probably died, so it's getting pretty low on. But I want to keep you on here just in case I hook into one. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. Never been on TikTok. Christy, so you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you want to hang out with us tonight, it's fairly simple to do. Just and you don't even have to keep it. Just get a TikTok and do the same sign-in stuff you did when you made your YouTube channel. And find me, Child of God 83, and hang out with us at the concert. And then you can just delete the app if you want to. I think that's probably what Miss Melinda's gonna do. She says she don't do TikTok really, and a lot of people don't. I think it's okay. I like the app. A lot of people have different views on the app for different reasons, but I find a lot. The Christian TikTok is growing significantly. It's really cool. And basically what it is just basically the same as YouTube, but it's upright videos, almost like the YouTube shorts, but that's all it is just short videos. They've moved it up now where you can do like 10-minute long ones now. They used to only be 3 minutes max. But it's a really fun app. But I was just saying, if you want to hang with us tonight, I can't do it on YouTube because I don't want to mess anything up with YouTube. I was going to, but my... Oh, I got one, guys. I got one, y'all. I got one. I told you. Come on, man. He's a good one. He's a fighter. Come on, baby. Get in here. Yeah. See? I told you. Boom. Why is it so blurry? Come on, zoom in. All right. That's what I'm talking about. It's not a big one, but nice little largemouth. Look how light colored they are because the water's so cold. Their colors are really, really light. Yes, I'm so glad I caught one for you guys. And off he goes. Thank you. Awesome. I just wanted to do that for you guys. You've been hanging out with me so much, trying to catch a fish, and we haven't been really doing very good. Maybe we can do another one. Voila. Usually right along this wall is the best place, I feel like. I mean, that thing hit as soon as it hit the water. As soon as she hit the water. Hey, Mom. Hello. Big mouth bass. Big old large mouth bass. Yeah, I just caught one, Mom. I was telling them I came out here when I first got out here, And I thought, you know, I'm just going to go cast a line in. I ain't going to turn this video camera on or anything. Just go out there. And I came out here about 12:45. And, of course, I caught 2 fish, like back-to-back casts. And didn't have any kind of camera on. I was like, of course that just happened. So I told them I got everything as far as I could get on the sheetrock. I was like, I'm going to go out there and just see if I can catch one with y'all. And sure enough, we just did. Feels good. Feels good to catch a fish. Oh no, my phone's going dead, y'all. Dang it. Alright, so just one more time, I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to hang out with us tonight, go over and find my TikTok. And hang out with us live tonight. My phone's at 2%. It'll probably last a little longer, but it ain't going to last a whole lot longer. I wasn't planning on even going live today on YouTube at all. But I just wanted to go in here and let you all know what our plans were for tonight. Everyone keeps telling me the turtles in my pond will eat the fish and may take its hand. Oh, no, I don't. You know, I'm not going to say expertly because I don't know for sure, but it just don't really make sense to me because every pond I fish has a bunch of turtles in it. Oh, had one biting. Every pond I fish has a bunch of turtles in it, and it's got a lot of fish in there. Maybe they're talking about baby fish or something, but you can stock it with, you know, more grown fish, right? Yeah, I don't know. That would probably be something to research a little more. I don't think it would be a problem. Every pond's got turtles in it. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not an expert. Hello, Corey. What's going on, mate? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. It probably won't be going on very much longer. My phone's losing battery and it's about to die. But I just wanted to come out and catch a fish for everybody. Hey, Pooch, what's going on? Dang it, man. Everybody's coming in and my battery's dying. Well, like I said, come to my TikTok. Pooch, you're on my TikTok. Your friend's on my TikTok. Come hang out with us tonight. We're going to do the Crowder concert. I'm going to be live on my TikTok tonight. Between 6 and 7, I'll be going live at the concert. That's the only reason I really came on live today on YouTube, is just let everybody know that that's what we'll be doing. Come on, I need another one to bite before we die. Well, we've been on for an hour. Just passing through Silverware. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Pooch. Corey, do you have a TikTok? My TikTok is Child of God 83. Child of God 83. Come find me on there and come hang out with us tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Ooh, I feel like a sneeze is coming on. At least I caught a fish. Thank you, Jesus. Got a fish on the live. Oh. I understand. That's what I was telling everybody else. So even if you don't have one, just go sign up for one and find me and hang out tonight and then get rid of it. But if not, it's cool. I just wanted to let everybody know that's what we'll be doing, and everybody's more welcome to come hang out. I'm honestly about to, once this live with this phone dies, I'm going to be going home and getting showered up and start getting ready, get my car cleaned out. I think everybody's riding with us. The car's full of fish and stuff. Look at all the fish running around over here. It's still rolling. Good time, contract. Bye, Karen. Thank you. We will. Thank you for coming, hanging out. Well, they're at least biting a little bit today. You out of here, Melinda? Bye, Melinda. We love every one of you. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we see you tonight. Betty, she left too. Everyone's got to go. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and end it, y'all. We caught a fish. That was the whole plan. Let me get my phone over here. I'll just say bye so it don't just die. And all right, y'all. Love you guys so much. Thank you for coming, hanging out. Like I said, we'll be TikTok live tonight. Find me, Child of God 83. We love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. You're all amazing. And yeah, hope to see you tonight. Love you guys. Stay blessed.